Welcome back to another episode of Retro Legends featuring a Ford. Roll intro! This week's episode, doing a Ford for a change. Ford Fiesta for a change. J-Reg Fiesta, 65,000 miles. You may remember this one on the channel. I did a while back. It's the quietest Fiesta I've ever heard. So I'll show you that in a minute. But what I'm going to do today, this one it's a little bit flat. It needs to, it's been sat in storage. It needs a little wipe down. But something I've noticed is, you might be able to see it, I'll show you in close. There's a couple of dings. There's a couple of dings in this bonnet that are driving me mad. So we're going to have a go at pulling them out. I'll bring you in close in a minute. Right. There you go. You just see that in the light? Just there in the bonnet. Two little ding-dongs. So I'm not sure what's happened there. They look like creases. There. Oh boy. So we're going to try and make that less annoying. I brought some tools with me. Gonna have a go. I've had a practice on some other cars. And I think I can do something with it, if not just improve it slightly. The rest of the car, it is chalky, so we're gonna run the polisher over it a little bit, just a little bit. But is she a beauty? Hopefully this won't be up for sale.
Bluetooth off.
But it might be up for sale in the very near future. But those wheels, I think I did a fresh coat on these in the summer last year. But yeah, chalky roof, chalky bonnet, a little bit grubby, nothing major. But doesn't she look nice in that RS body kit down there? Oh boy, yeah. Got the rest of it, so that could possibly go on. But just the front and back on at the minute. And a little bit of TLC for the interior. The interior is all there and it's all good. It's just a bit dusty, and I think there's just a little bit of fine tuning required on these bits. But yes, the quietest Fiesta I've ever heard. And I'll just start it up in a sec and we can show you the lack of tapping sounds that this thing makes. Yes. Right, let's get to it. So I've unplugged my microphone because it'll try and cancel out the noise, but you will now hear the real life sounds of the quietest Fiesta in Cornwall. I don't know why I said it like that. Neutralis. Contact. Choke. No choke. Where's the choke? Oh, it's manual choke, isn't it? Manuale. Hello, choke. Where are you? Where are you, choke? fine. It's on choke at the minute, but I'll turn that choke off now. There you go. It's on half choke, but it's so quiet, it's smooth. I mean, don't worry about any of this. This is just patina. All right, now she's warming up. Warming up. Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Right. You can just see, I think, those dents there. So I could gingerly, but I think I'm going to pull them with the glue puller thing, and see how we get on. Right, let's close this bonnet. Right, let's try and get you a good angle on it. Oh, I don't know if I can do that from there. Ah. Wow, there you go. Right, I've got you a good angle. We're going to give that a clean. Glue gun's warming up. Let's see if I can make a problem worse, or better even. Let's make a bad problem good. Just get some stuff on there so the glue sticks. There you go. Hopefully you can see them, two of them better. Really, I should circle them or something, really. I don't have a pen. What is this pen? I'm just going to use a little red dot. Don't know what this is. There's one there and one there. Just so we can keep our eye in on it. You can't see that. I'll put a little dot on it. Right. Let's get to pulling. Right. Unos. So what we're going to do, I don't know if you can see me, I'm going to try and I'm going to glue, careful, I'm going to glue splodge onto here. Right, that first bit can get off. Right, let's get a big gobble goo, squirt in the middle there. We'll do the other one at the same time. Boom. Just burnt my finger. There is a little crease in that dent, and I don't think I'm going to get that crease out, but I can get almost most of those dips out. I'll do this one normal speed, and then we'll time lapse the rest. But this doodab, it's very easy. You just slot it over. You can do a little bit of fine tuning if you want. Slot that over there. Like that. You can either do it like this by just pulling on it. See how it's pulling that bonnet? Now if I put heat on that, it would probably be a lot better, but I do have a heat gun, it's hanging up. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to slowly add some pressure there and leave it. Now I'm going to get a little towel because sometimes that pops off and falls over. We don't want that. So I'm going to put that there, stop those handles digging in if it does pop off, because I have turned my back on this before on another car and it went boink and this tumbled. Luckily it didn't damage it. See that? It's just working it. And this is just a cheap one off the Jungle site that I bought with a voucher I was given. And I thought, I know what I'll use that on. There you go. Look at that. And then you just peel off the glue. I've got some spray. I think that dent's nearly gone. Where's the spray? Comes with everything really. Comes with spray, lots of different heads. Even the light board. There's a board with the light with the stripes, which again I haven't really used that. And this just gets the glue off. Doesn't harm the paintwork. But I can already tell that's not as bad as it was. Should probably get away with another one on there. And then we'll polish it. Right, next one. We're doing them both at the same time. And then we'll compare notes. Oh, that one went straight away, so I'll probably need to redo that one. Didn't see that. There you go. Right. Right, so one pull. Let's compare. It's already better. It's already better, I can tell. I mean, you can just see where the crease is in the middle. But I'm confident. I reckon if I put the heat gun on that, yeah, there's a crease in it, but let's keep going. So I'm going to put you on time lapse now. Right, so I've got the light flickering. That's no good. I'll have to turn those lights off. I have managed to shrink them. You can just see them there in the light where the crease was, but to the naked eye, they do disappear. It really does. I mean, yeah. Let me turn the light off. Right, let's try again. Put the light off now. It's shrunk. I'll get the rest of that dirt out of there, but there's a tiny little crease in it. You just see that there, a tiny, tiny crease the size of my fingernail. Tiny one there. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but I've definitely improved it, I think you can agree. Let's get a polish on there, and I think it'll probably disappear even more. Because you can see that dirt. That's grime. That's grime, see, it doesn't wipe off. Let's get it off. Right, I don't know how much battery I've got because my charger's not working properly. So let's just get some good old-fashioned cut with the letter T. Let's get it on there. bring this bonnet back to life. Water. Let's moisten some things here. A little bit of red from a different polishing job I did, but this won't take too long. Oh, it says it's full. Smells lovely. Time for a time lapse, I reckon. Right, that's enough of that for the minute. Just waiting for that to dry off. Whilst that does that, I like to give the windows a good clean. I'm only really doing the roof and bonnet and the back bit, just to bring them back around because they've suffered somewhat. But whilst we do that, I like to just give everything else a little wipe off. It doesn't matter if you keep these indoors, it still get a lot of crap on them, whether it's leaking roofs or just condensation dripping. It all builds up over time, causes yucky windows like this. So I'd like to sort that out. Like to be able to see where we're going, don't we? So I think, update wise for the channel, I'm doing this on the weekend. I think rather than filming it and releasing it the next morning after spending the night editing, that I should probably maybe take a bit more time and release or premiere. Start using that function so you know what's coming up. So this will I'll pick a day and I'll try and stick to that day, whether it be Thursday or Friday, maybe a Thursday, so you don't have to wait too long, but it's there ready for the weekend if you want. Friday night, get your bevies in, and come and watch me lash up something, ruin something, make something worse. I do try and make it better without spending any money. So yeah, maybe we're going to do that from now on. So this is Sunday. It's bank holiday Monday tomorrow. I'll probably post this up during the week, ready for Thursday or Friday, probably 7 or 8 o'clock. And we'll try that format for a bit and see if it helps the views, helps the algorithm maybe. Maybe that's what YouTube wants to see. And then hopefully I can get some quality content in once things improve a bit more. I'll be able to do that. TikTok's going well. A couple of videos on YouTube are going really well. Things are starting to improve, you know, really well. So it just motivates me to carry on going. Right, get some tissue on those windows. I'm starting to sweat, which is dangerous. Don't like to sweat. And then we'll sling the buffer over this to bring that shine up, I think. Right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'll still do plenty of shorts like every day from the shows and stuff. Dutchy Ford show's coming up this month already. I'll post the dates below for everything that I'm going to be at. And if you're there, come and say hi. Come and say hi. Be good to see you. Ooh, this is grimy. All right, I'll speed this up for you. See that? I just scrubbed them and then wiped them with tissue. Still absolutely minging. See that? We might have some more videos on this car before any decisions are made about selling it. But that's a might. It's not guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed in this world, not even tomorrow. Right, I've missed a bit, you can see it in the light, but I'm liking that those dents are smaller and less noticeable. Right, buff, the buff. Shia LaBeouf. Do it! Let's get a buffer. A mother buffer. Over this. Got my little buffer. And that should, yes, get rid of any residue of polish. Wow, look at that shine. Just glide it over. Let it do all the work. Let it do all the work. Anything that's a bit flat, just run it over. Get the rest of this polished. Other side. Let's carry on. Right. It's important to remember that I don't do this for money, and I don't actually do this as a job. I just picked it up and had a go. So yeah, it's not. I'm not a professional, and I make loads of mistakes, but I try and learn from them. And so far, it's done me well. But let's. Yeah. And that'll do for up here. Can't quite tell what's happening. But let's bring it in closer for a closer look around and see the fruits of our labour. Before I do that, I'm just going to give it a whip round with the wool. Just one more. Gosh, I like it. I like it. Right, that's that. I think that's all right. Just a little quick job tonight. We're not doing anything over the top. Just a little bit of a spruce and a show and tell. Yeah. So let's have a quick look underneath. I know everyone loves to see underneath these things because they can be quite frightening. Oh, look at that. I mean, that's cool, isn't it? You can't say that's not cool. It's the coolest thing ever. Right, see that Ford there? Genuine article. That's worth a shiny penny. And looks like some wax or the usual. No nasties. nicely treated, sills intact. All the sills are intact, treated. And yeah, all present. So look under there a minute. Oh, I've got bad lighting, but motor, yeah, no drippy, good. But yeah, there you go. Let's get to going. So the roof's got to shine, bonnet's got to shine. There you go. Dents are a bit smaller, harder to notice now, much harder to notice. Haven't done the sides, they're all right. Windows are given a wipe, boots had a shine up. Yeah, looking nice. Wheels looking cool. Got the Yokohamas on there. It's the only way to do it. Brand new Yokos. Brand new paint and lacquer. Yeah, okay. I feel better about this now. Feel a bit better about it. Look at that lip. Oh yeah, what a lip. I did a restoration on those lips and the bumpers and the trims that were destined for this car. Maybe. We'll see. Right. So what did we learn today? We learned I can make dents slightly less dented. And that my batteries aren't charging properly on my very cheap polisher, which I'm stunned to say, and I'm shocked that they're not charging properly. So, but we have made a little gem, a little bit more gemmy. And again, this could be maybe up for sale soon. The XR2 sold before I even released the video. It was that fast. I think the thumbnail may have even sold that car. Could have potentially, who knows. But yeah, she went up, she was gone. But it just shows you that these have a massive following and people want them. Relive their youth, you know. Even if they do need a bit of work, I don't think you should shy away from it. I think it's a sound investment, and if you've got the money, you should do it. You know, because tomorrow isn't guaranteed. Why wait?
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it!
Why wait? Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Sorry if I shouted that, but needs must. Not everyone can hear me at the back. But yeah, hopefully see you at the Dutchy Ford show. Dates are below, location below, and that's in the description below, of course. And yeah, we'll put on a good show for a couple of days there up near Newquay, Watergate, whatever you call it. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye. Also, for anyone that's interested, I'll be doing a video of cleaning this up, firing it up, and getting this ready for sale. That's right, there's another video of me cleaning this up getting it out of the bubble. Yep. The old Bonneville. Limited edition. Stay tuned.